Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how to de-master key a lock here without losing your bottom pins. I've already taken the top off here that exposes the springs on top here. The 5 springs are here and this cap goes on top here, and I just popped it up with my small blade screwdriver. But what I want to do is change all the top pins so that this is no longer master keyed. What I'm going to do to not lose the bottom pins, if I just dump this the way it is, I'll lose all the bottom pins and then I'll have to key the lock after I remove the top pins. Now I'm inserting the key and turning it to the side. This way the bottom pins will be located in the side. A master key uses a set of split top pins in order to have 2 different keys work the same lock. I don't want that. I just want one key to operate this lock that I'm keying it to. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my top spring out, the last top spring here, set it aside here, and then I'll dump all the pins, the top pins, into my keying kit here. I'm just going to dump them in the side compartment here. And I'm going to have to tap them out until all the top pins come out. I've got one more split pin. It's got these little red wafer pins, and below that it's got a solid color pin. Now I'm going to need to replace the top pins with standard top pins, which I've got in this particular bin up here indicated on the top of my chart. And these are top pins, are little flat ones here, and I'm just going to insert one in each hole. Okay. And I want to make sure I don't get anything else mixed up in there. Make sure I'm using only the top pins. Top pins are different than the bottom pins. The bottom pins have a little bevel on the edges, whereas the top pins are completely flat, like so. You can see how the little pin end is completely flat. So there's that last one. I may need a pair of tweezers to get that in there, which I've got here. Okay. Now I'm just going to insert each of my springs here. Two. And I want to get them all lined up nice and straight here so that you can seat the top on. Now we're going to take the top cover cap and squeeze all 5 springs down at the same time and clip it into place, making sure it's seated on both sides. And now we're all set there. And now our deadbolt is de-master keyed.